So, this morning I was up early. I have to go to work in a couple hours. But, sometimes when my mind starts turning and I've got so many ideas and stuff, I can't sleep. So I wind up just getting up. So I went to Wawa. Mind you, it's 4:30 in the morning. And you know, these damn cups do not hold any heat. But that's besides the point. That's not what I'm talking about in this video. So I pull up, and much to my surprise, which I figured Wawa was like the upscale version of 7-Eleven and like your local Exxon stations or whatever. Lo and behold, I pull up, and there's two dudes just posted up on the wall at the Wawa at 4:30 in the morning. Mind you, they don't even look like they're about to go to work. They're just chilling. So as soon as I get out of my car and try to go to the door, one of the guys is like, "Excuse me, miss, I'm just trying to get back to so-and-so. You know, I'm stuck out here. I mean, I got $20 on me. You can check me, you can search me. I don't have anything, no weapons or nothing like that on me. I'm just trying to get a ride." My first thought was, hell no, you ain't getting in my car. Firstly, I don't know you. Secondly, $20 ain't gas these days. Have y'all seen the prices of gas? Absolutely not. So I immediately make up something in my head. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually on my way to work. I just stopped to come and, get some coffee. I didn't have to be to work for another 4 hours, but you don't need to know that. He's like, okay, my bad. Cool, fine. So I go inside, get my coffee, and there's another gentleman, again, it's 4 something in the morning, buying sunflower seeds. This leads me to believe that he somehow was connected to the other two guys standing outside. See, I'm not your average chick here, okay? I think about stuff, I put it together. Just fiddling around with the first of all, the maybe 4 quarters that he had in his pocket, which at Wawa, he had like the ginormous bag of sunflower seeds, so that wasn't enough. I don't mean to laugh, but bruh, that wasn't enough. So, me being the person that I am, I don't ball like that, I make a regular living, and I'm not broke, but I'm not like flossing and all that other stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I ring up my stuff. I'm like, go ahead and ring up his sunflower seeds also. Because he going to be standing here all day. So I go ahead, pay it forward, and I buy sunflower seeds, and I tell him, have a nice day. But the point I want to make is don't necessarily judge a book by its cover. Granted, I didn't give them those, and there was 2 guys. I didn't give them a ride because, number one, it just wouldn't have been smart. It's 4:30 in the morning. It's dark. I'm a single female. I'm by myself. I have no way of protecting myself if things go awry and they decide they want to jack me. Long gone are there days of being a good Samaritan and taking somebody 50 miles outside of where you're going, just on pure character. We don't live in those times anymore. I don't know if he was telling the truth or not, but it got me to thinking, how did you get stuck here? What were you doing? How did you get to the Wawa? And why do you think that it's okay for you to just post up outside of a store asking people for stuff, when in reality, it was probably through your actions that got you to where you are right now in this very moment? Secondly, I wanted to address paying it forward. And I've noticed that a lot of people only tend to pay it forward during the holidays and when they're in the spirit. And I hate the holiday. I had a bad holiday. I don't want to talk about it. But I feel like paying it forward is something that should happen every day. Every chance you get, every opportunity that presents itself. It's not reserved just for November through January. Like, that's something that needs to happen every day. And, you know, honestly, me buying a bag of sunflower seeds for somebody isn't a grand act of kindness, but it's enough to where maybe I might have inspired him to do better, to be better, to next time have enough money for what he comes to purchase, you know? Maybe that means he's going to change something in his day-to-day life. Maybe he's going to get serious about getting a career. Because honestly, they were all dressed like they were unemployed. Granted, it is the weekend, but I mean, I have a weekend job, so, you know, that doesn't really mean anything. But at the same time, it's like, do better. And it saddens me to say, obviously, we already know they were black because that's a stereotypical black man, unemployed, uneducated, loitering, looking for a crime to commit. We have to change that stereotype. And mainly because I'm raising a black man. I don't want him to ever be in a position to where he has to potentially have his life threatened because somebody stereotyped him. And now they're on the defensive. When in reality, my son is going to be something great. I don't know what it is yet, but it's going to be great when he decides. Still fighting with his dad on that, but another video. So anyway, pay it forward. See you guys later.